I hope Chief Yakou likes my cooking.
Oh my god, Yuma, you gotta go to this party with me,
You'd be a master detective, Yuma. Oh my glob.
This guy probably has no friends.
Welcome back to RatAttack, everybody. Today, oh my god, we're playing more raincode. Little recap of where we're at.
Don't want it.
We just talked to... Too bad. We just talked to the one who is a very cool special investigator guy.
Was that his name, the one?
The one.
Okay.
No, it was number one.
Oh.
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, he's the main guy. He's the protagonist of the story.
I forgot about that.
And yeah, we meet all these characters. They're probably going to die this episode, and everything up to this point will be pointless again, but I don't know. Do you actually think... So, like, if you look...
Oh, we're allowed to do this now?
Well, yeah, because the first thing is over. Like, a lot of the characters that were in the first chapter are just dead. So, I don't know. I'm guessing it might be just kind of like a diversion thing. Just like, hey, look at these characters. Oh, just kidding. They're all dead. Like a surprise sort of thing. Because it's a good surprise. It got me. Even now, I'm still doubtful that they're actually dead.
I mean, we also don't know how far these fortes go. You know? Like, could they bring someone back to life? Maybe that's what number...
I'm sure a death god could.
Maybe.
I
don't know. She seems kind of like...
Do you think life gods are a thing? If there's death gods, you think there's life gods?
See, like, I don't know. Because the game has still told us, like, so little in terms of things.
But that's why I'm saying, like, anything is possible for what we know.
Yeah.
You know what really sucks? Watching through and editing the videos of the first, like, case... Why'd you say what? Like, once I've been 5 sentences
Sorry, guys,
in,
I'm a little laggy this episode.
Input delay. Normally with, like, Danganronpa, editing the videos and, like, seeing all the clues put together, like, while you're investigating and stuff, it makes it seem kind of obvious, like you should have picked up on it, when in reality it's not. This game's first case seems so obvious editing it in hindsight, because Zilch's chest is so big.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
During the case, we were like, what? What do you mean there's a pillow? What? That's stupid. No, it's super obvious. We should have noticed the second we saw it. And then the blood thing was a little more discreet, but if we would have just remembered that one thing, that one little thing in that cutscene, him saying, ow, and like cutting his hand.
Well, I remember thinking it. I thought he burned his hand on the handle. Because you always see that in like movies and stuff where when there's a fire, you touch the door handle and it hurts, because that's always the thing. Like, if a door handle's hot, don't open the door.
That makes sense. But anyway, that's your recap. Here we go.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number one.
And very descriptive it was.
How do we know that was really him?
Right, we're guaranteed to get promoted.
I guess we don't know anything. What I've learned with these games, you don't. How do you know? You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
I don't trust nothing about nothing.
Until those credits roll, and maybe even for an after-credits scene afterwards, you don't. And even after that,
so simple.
You might not.
Just
still.
Look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation, which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
You're the leader?
So it's a full-on war then.
A baby.
The WDO is serious.
And she's just a babe.
Whoa.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Does she even know where she's at?
I don't know.
Were you listening?
She probably doesn't care for the authority and all that, because isn't she like a princess?
True.
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start.
The big building.
The first thing I would start with is...
The big building.
What's the big difference with this place and everywhere else on the planet?
Big building.
Rain. Why it rains so much, though? It's always raining.
I would go more looking to why they're blocking all communication.
I'd go looking for a meteorologist.
There you go.
But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain.
Oh, there you go.
I think.
I called it, guys.
I hope I'm editing this so I can cut that out.
You voice over you saying it. You see my rat going, but yours is talking.
I could probably, like... Honestly, if I got really crafty with it, I could probably make it look pretty real since I have the VTube Studio too.
Well, yeah, and you could probably just like make it look like a normal transition or something.
Mm-hmm.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
Yeah, what is? I don't. That's the one I'm not sure about. What's so scary and mysterious about the world?
Global weather, unending rain. There could be some correlation there.
Yeah,
I would think.
I just wonder if it's like. Yeah, I do think it would go further than just climate change, you know? Because that's like what everything points to is climate change, but that seems like too simple an answer in a world with magic and death gods.
I have no clue what that is.
That's kind of funny, though.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
What are we supposed to do?
I mean, if they have absolute control...
The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
They're probably more loosey-goosey than you think. It's pretty easy for... I mean, they're humans. They'll get complacent.
I'm sure that we could find some corrupt ones, too, that'd be like, money? Yeah, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Or just threaten them.
Yeah? I mean, well, we're not that strong.
There's a lot of us. Just find one, break some limbs, we win.
Beat them up?
Cheaper, too.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
I like the parrot painting.
Really that bad?
Put that above his head.
Yeah. Lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now.
Yeah. That really raises a lot of questions, like... The WDO is willing to sacrifice so much just to get a few people in here. Like, they knew not a lot of people would make it, you know?
Yeah, I think.
And it's like, what's so important that they are willing to sacrifice that many people?
Did they know that so few people would make it?
Well, this Yakou guy, I still don't know how to say his name, was like, there's fewer of you than I expected.
Right. But does that mean they knew that many would die? Like, they anticipated traps, but they didn't anticipate this many traps?
I would think so. I mean, they're the detective organization. I think they know what they're getting into, you know?
Honestly, I do not remember a word that the old guy said, so...
Oh.
I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yakou.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them.
Well, that means they've slipped up.
The truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Yeah, there's got to be some lead somewhere.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What? All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up.
Do we even have, like,
Truth
any
be
authority
told,
here?
I wish this day
Any
would
what?
never come.
Authority. Any what?
I had my game too loud.
What? I mean,
You're talking about Yuma have any authority?
us, in general, the WDO. If we go and find some other actually correct solution to some case they covered up, so what? Are they going to do anything about it? Or is it really just a thing of us looking for leads to the biggest case?
I feel like it's more... I'm sure there are small things we can do to help out, but I have a feeling it's all for the bigger thingy-madingy.
Yeah, like, I don't know if we're going to be able to do much. I still don't really know how this game plays in the broad scope of things, because I've seen some comments saying there's, like, side quests you can do, and, like... With having a map and stuff, I wonder if this game is more open world than we thought.
I imagine it's pretty similar to Persona.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not by the day-by-day thing, but with the
being able to wander around Kanai Ward a little bit.
Right.
Maybe.
I hope we change our clothes, though, because we're going to get a target on our back wearing that.
We get the hat.
I guess.
But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us.
I mean,
That
kind of
said,
we do.
You all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge.
No, I want to go home.
We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are
I don't-
getting interesting.
I don't trust Blue Hair for a second. He did a real quick switch there. I feel like he's just going to turn around and sell us out.
I definitely think he's going to have a big part in this story, more than some of the others.
Yeah.
I mean, just the way he made his entrance and was like, "Ooh, I'm cool, mysterious guy." It's like, yeah, I know you're either like a big villain or like a something. Some cool guy, I don't know.
Mr. Ball.
Let me take a nap. I haven't slept in 13 hours.
Here's another question. How did Kanai Ward, or whoever's in charge, know who would be coming in
Through the
where?
winding neon cityscape.
There's only so many ways in.
Draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of
Still.
my missing memories.
It's writing poetry now.
He farted.
He farted.
What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We
They
have
looked
yet
evil.
to find the answer.
Guess who the main characters are, guys?
The story of detectives facing the darkness.
I
that
like his
shrouds
mask.
the truth
That can't be anyone important.
Nah. Top of a tall tower?
is
No, that's some
about to
nobody.
begin.
Those zombies?
They really look like zombies. They're probably just homeless people.
Same thing.
Kind of. Okay.
Oh, it's doing that. Okay, I see.
So now we get the intro. Okay, so yeah, those characters are dead. The ones in the beginning. What's with these, like, what's his name? Kodaka? Man, they love to just throw you through loops, huh?
Oh yeah, big time. Oh, they're actually putting the voice actors. You never see that in games.
Yeah, not until like the end credits usually. Pretty cool looking though. Who's that?
Woman.
Is there any clues we can see? I'm trying to like pay extra attention to cutscenes now. Ever since that last one. I know those robots are gonna come into play somewhere.
I noticed long hallways seem to be a trend here. With the train we were on at first, the labyrinth, and now this.
Yeah. I'm looking for clues.
Some of these names are not so subtle.
Yeah, not really.
One of them was Hell Smile.
Yeah, they're pretty evil sounding. Then again, one of our allies has the last name of Nightmare, so...
True.
So now the game starts. Welcome to episode 1, everybody. We're playing this game called Raincode.
Yeah, what is this, like episode 7 or 8?
7, I think.
Oh.
That's a pretty cool way to start a game, though.
I'm still waiting for the big hook, you know?
So there's the prologue, okay.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain.
I know why he's still, like, a recruit. Just does poetry all the time.
Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night?
She's sleeping on top
Or is
of
it
us?
the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate?
Voodoo.
Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Is this like backstory stuff?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Zone back in, I don't know what you're dreaming about. The Nail Man Killings.
Okay.
Seems like a good place to start.
What if we die, though? I would investigate it.
I'm scared of nails.
And when they're driven into me.
Oh!
Got some nice sleep.
Oh, did I have to sleep on the couch? Really? Everyone else gets a room, but...
No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos.
Fair.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
I was doing poetry all
Yeah, I was
night.
gonna say, just did poetry in your brain. No wonder.
Streaming about nails.
What?
Saw an anime
But
intro.
I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
Okay, I'll
Where
pick
are
up
the-
smoking
my
too.
mind is crystal
Where are the
clear,
others sleeping?
Although it doesn't get much use.
I'm guessing there's just like a, usually these have like bunk beds and stuff, submarines, you know? Like a little, what do they call it? Sleeping quarters?
Yeah.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy
Not us,
sofa. The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right?
What?
That's no fair.
That seems like a bad idea.
I'm totally jealous.
Yeah, why us?
It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Okay. Are we free now? Oh my god.
Freer.
Freer than we were.
Now we can wash our face.
What's up, Blue Man?
If you want to wash your face, use the tap in the kitchen.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay, honestly, living in a submarine would be kind of cool, though.
I mean, provided it could work without like 30 people to keep it in tip-top shape,
Yeah.
which I don't think they quite have that yet.
Even the shower is fully equipped. This submarine is incredible.
Master?
Why don't you go wash up first, Master?
Oh, I don't need to shower right now.
Come on.
Or ever.
Oh, right, this is me. Jeez, way to kill the mood.
What are you even talking about? Does she watch us when we pee? You know, that'd be the only annoying part about having something like this, is I'd be like pooping, and she'd be like, oh, you missed a spot. You missed a spot.
What do you mean miss a spot? How do you miss a spot when you're pooping?
Like when you're wiping.
That could be helpful, though. I mean, you can't see back there, so she'd be able to tell you more accurately, I guess.
Yeah, can she really see anything we can't see, though?
I think so. I think if our brain is hazy, she's hazy, but otherwise...
Maybe. I don't think she can go too far, though.
No, she
He
can't.
said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
You obviously
Is
do.
there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
True. Get off this thing and go live your life, bro.
I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Give me your wisdom, Shinigami.
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Oh, so literally one probably just happened.
Like it
Oh.
wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
I could sure try. So that's why you made me sleep here, huh?
Oh, I see.
What were you gonna say?
It just seems very weird to me they're all staying at a hotel. Like master detectives at a hotel.
I mean, yeah, don't they have any beds on here?
It just seems dangerous. I mean, they're talking about like, guys, the Amma blah 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 is gonna try and kill you here.
I mean, it's not like they look like master detectives. They don't have the outfit on.
Yeah, but they knew where they were coming in at. I feel like they'd have some more information about visuals.
True, but the hotel staff don't really care.
If you're looking for suspects and fugitives or whatever, hotels are kind of where you'd start.
Yeah, maybe it'll come into play eventually, but I mean, they need some place to sleep, you know?
Just make beds here.
I guess when everyone just almost got murdered the last day, it probably would be a good idea to go somewhere more discreet to sleep, you know?
Yeah, I would not like sleep anywhere that I didn't have complete control over.
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or
You
something.
sleazeball.
Wow.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
I have my paycheck yet?
Wait, Chief!
Yeah, do we get paid?
What should I do?
I don't know.
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
Just like throw some eggs in a pan. Look at him go.
Oh, you seem to be doing something right.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yakou.
It looks good to me.
What is it?
Just rice.
Oh, this is
Something.
pretty good.
Is it good?
God, I hope Chief Yakou likes my cooking.
What do you think?
All right, Mr. Chief.
Where's ours?
Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
Is it horrible?
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
Well, we forgot how to cook.
Oh, that's sad.
No way. Chief, are you
Try a
alright?
bite.
How do you mess up rice?
I've messed it up before.
Sorry to disappoint.
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Maybe, I don't know.
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Yuma's such a like. I don't even know the word for it.
He's uptight a little bit.
but yeah, that's a good way to put it.
In a good way. Like, not in like an annoying, like, how dare you not like my
Like,
cooking?
It's kind of cute.
I like how he gets defensive a little bit. So, like, Aphex calls him a rut, and he's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Darn.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them.
Thanks.
I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
I wonder if that's a clue.
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your
Yeah.
memories back.
Maybe.
Like, if his profile is wrong, I mean, because cooking, I don't know, I feel like, obviously you could forget a lot of things with cooking, like recipes and stuff like that, but if he was really good before, I doubt he could make something that terrible just because he lost his memories, you know?
Here's a question.
Huh.
Okay. We know that when we get Shinigami, we lose our memories.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible, like, Yuma, quote unquote, is dead? Like, gone?
I mean, she's a death god, so I'm guessing she has, like, our soul or something.
No, I mean, like Yuma might be dead, and what we're looking at right now is, like, a different spirit type thing. Like, maybe a long-lost pal or lover or something of Shinigami. Because I know it's probably just her character, but she does seem, like, pretty into us a little bit. So I wonder if it could be something more like that, where it's like, the soul in this body is not the one that was in there before.
One thing I was wondering that's kind of weird is Shinigami's a death god.
When did they say that?
Okay. she every time someone dies, she's like loves it, you know? She likes
Right.
death, right? And yet she wants to stop the mystery labyrinths. Even though if the mystery labyrinths get big enough, they'll cause more murders and more death.
But when she solves them, she causes a death.
True, but
So-
only one.
Yeah, but that might... I mean, I imagine one that she does and commits is probably more interesting to her. Like,
More-
it tastes
more
better.
satiating.
Yeah, whatever it would be.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office.
You said.
Well, here I am now.
To be fair, I'd take a submarine over an office any day.
Yeah.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities.
Oh, but now this one's so big and important. Why now? Because, I mean, it seems like a sudden switch, right? They did not care about Kanai Ward or anything before, and now it's like, oh my god, it's this big, huge deal.
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe this nail killer thing we're about to look into is actually...
I'm guessing they either kill Amaterasu employees, or maybe kill people that look into the Amaterasu Corporation.
But they might just be a random serial killer, and it's like our first established, look how good we are.
I guess it doesn't have to be related to Amaterasu right off the bat.
Right.
Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became
But they'll probably all be
isolated from the
related in
world,
some way.
We haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
Yeah.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that
Unless
once
he's
he
in on it.
decides to solve a case,
Yeah,
he'll do
I mean, he looks
everything
evil.
perfectly
Yeah.
on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
No, what now? Once he just, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved. So he's really good.
Sounds like he's got a death god.
Impressive to me.
That's
Kind of how we do it.
That
Perfectly on our own.
yeah.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
What if what if the like nail killings were all the detectives?
That's what I was wondering, because it kind of seems to be a trend.
At that rate, this game would have no characters. I don't think they'd do that, because then there'd literally be like...
I don't know, I could kind of see it. Those guys felt not important.
I don't know, I feel like it'd be rare for like Kodaka, but also just a game developer in general, to fill a game with 0 characters of any importance, you know?
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I think that is
How
plausible.
about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Breakfast was my first job. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Get the
didn't
other
do too hot on
detectives
that one.
assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My
One?
guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Yeah, aren't I a detective?
Fine.
Nope.
I'll head to their hotel.
Trainee.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the
You said we're
peacekeepers'
on equal
attention.
terms.
Yeah, he said that.
I believed it.
Anyways, I'm thinking they're all dead.
Sure hope you got all
If
that
they're all
down.
dead, I'm gonna be like, bruh. God, if they're actually all dead, I don't even know what I'm gonna think at that point.
I mean, that's kind of what the...
Oh, is this his bed?
Oh.
This is the chief's bed.
Come on.
Master gets the sofa while Fuzzhead gets the bed. How's that fair?
Well, it's the chief's agency, so it makes sense for him to sleep in the bed.
I like that bed, though.
It is a nice bed. I like beds that have, like, very confined spaces.
I do, too.
Then there's less stuff that's watching you while you sleep.
I'm always watching you.
Oh.
I got little
Oh.
cameras in your room.
Little cameras? Why? What do you do with them?
Sell it to Indians.
Yeah? Do Indians find me attractive?
I guess so. They all do.
Oh, all of them.
So
Yep.
your commemorative first job
You're like a god
is
over there.
an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Oh, why do you ask?
Why are you scared of him?
I
He's
was
just doing a bit.
Curious. Wait, You know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know.
What if she was his death god?
Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
So is this like actually free roam now? Like if I open up the menu, we got like a map.
Yeah? Maybe.
Look at that, Master.
What?
What? Where?
Also, is this
There's
bridge?
something amazing over there.
Oh.
Go get it. Hurry.
I love lightning balls. What do I do? Oh, it's in my butt.
Oh,
Recall memories with Yakou from the notebook menu.
just shoved that right up there, didn't we?
Oh boy, I know what to do with this.
Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
What?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that.
It's a little
Stressing out
marketable
about every
plushie.
teensy detail will make you go bald.
I'm guessing we're the only ones that can see those.
If you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
Nope. I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about
Oh,
again?
okay.
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master.
So it's just like little extra events you can see with people?
If you want to
Okay.
know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on.
Maybe.
Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about.
What?
You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Where's that?
To the right.
Oh, okay. Let's watch it. We talked with Yakou.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
What's up, man?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day.
It has
think
been
it's just
not even a
getting to
full
me a
day
bit.
yet.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
I
Jack off or
see.
something.
Your advice is horrible.
I mean, you
Damn it
know.
all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets.
Though, if he
right?
says like every day, that probably means they aren't dead right now. Because he's talking about like everyone every day as if
Yeah,
it's like a
that's
normal
true.
thing.
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say? Every job is equally important.
I don't know. I
Just
wouldn't mind
because a
that.
job may look more glorious, it doesn't mean it's better.
You wouldn't
Nothing
mind
wrong
that
with
job?
plain old
No.
boring jobs.
Having to break it to people that their partner is cheating every single day?
Well, you get to like investigate people too.
Well, that's true, but
I don't want to just tell people they're getting cheated on.
it's not
all
like
the
it's an
time.
easy investigate, or it's not like it's a hard investigation finding out if someone's cheating, you know?
I know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I always, ever since I watched, what was that show called? Jessica Jones. Very great show, by the way. Please sponsor us. But it always made me want to be a private investigator. But a lot of that, like, I think you have to get like licensed for it, and also it's a lot of things like retired detectives do.
Yeah,
You know, so
that would make sense.
all you gotta do is
What's
stalk
most
people.
important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Look at Fuzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You felt quiet out of nowhere.
I wonder what Yuma thinks of Shinigami.
I zoned out. Say that.
I zoned out.
Well, you just kept going and going, so I kinda zoned out.
Come on! I'm still your boss.
Sorry, I'm joking. To be honest,
Lawnmower guy, why?
Makes his great return.
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Nothing flattering.
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed.
Yeah, have you done anything that impressive yet?
You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level.
Wow, yeah, that like 5 minutes we talked with each other was
Busy
a lot.
times.
Yeah, I feel so bonded with everyone.
I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if
alcoholism.
you get to imbibe without having to work for it.
I don't even think I'm legal drinking age.
What's
I don't
wrong?
know. Is
You're
Yuma?
quiet again. Are you amazed
What?
by my grown-up philosophy?
Is Yuma?
I don't even know. If I were to actually try and put a number on his age,
I think like 16 or 17 probably.
yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yakou seem to have grown closer.
Which tarot card is he?
The sewer goblin tarot card.
The sewer goblin tarot card.
Okay. That was kind of interesting. Honestly, I might just like save those up instead of watching them every time.
Yeah, we could do like an episode of that.
Yeah, and just like do a bunch of those. Gab with
Alright.
Yakou. Oh, there's like a bunch. It's kind of like,
It's hints. Like you can see like the kid's secret hangout spot. I guess keep an eye out for those.
yeah.
Though if we have all these events, kind of tells you they won't die too soon.
Yeah.
Unless it's a red herring.
That could be they like make a whole menu for everybody and everything, and then they just die like right now. So they're like, look at this cool menu. You can do all these events with all these people because you kind of have to go through this tunnel to get to the city. And it's like, just kidding, they are all dead.
Yeah. Would you rather have to wear eyeshadow every day of your life, or have to have your nails painted black forever?
Painted black forever.
Fair.
Come on,
Way
let's go.
more
Go, go,
obscure,
go.
and also works better on like guys. I think.
I don't know. I've seen. Oh, hello.
Look at this guy.
I've seen some guys pull off some pretty decent eyeshadow.
Yeah, but that's more like an emo style, and I'm not really going for emo style.
You're more like suburban dad divorced at 30 style, right?
Wow, that is the most offensive thing you've ever said to me.
I've said that to you a bunch of times.
It's more like, these are the shirts I own and I don't really buy clothes. I wear the same shirts my parents bought for me when I was still in high school. Like,
I didn't go so far as middle school.
yeah, I guess I haven't grown much.
No, I mean, I think I remember you wearing these shirts back then.
Nice.
No, they were different collared shirts. Looks like a variety store. There's some questionable bottles lined up, though.
Hey, look, there's a candy called Raindrops. How crappy! Kyo-ho-ho. Kyo-ho-ho. Kyo-ho-ho.
When has she ever said it like that?
Sorry, we're moving some things in through here.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Off to the hotel
Head
we
up the
go.
stairs.
I'm guessing they got distracted by like a murder, maybe in the same hotel, but it wasn't one of them.
Maybe they're banging.
Wasn't that the person that ran out of the
What
train?
was up with that person?
Yeah.
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Imagine bumping into someone on the street and then they just sprint full speed away from you.
I see a lot of people do that when I try and talk to them.
Alright, do you happen to be holding a knife?
Sometimes. Sometimes I ask them for their money.
I just want to like look at everything. Hey guy. Is he dead? Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just a drunk. There was some terrible accident. Too bad.
Aw, what about the garbage? Oh! All this trash is piled up and nobody's collecting it.
get it.
It's the old broken windows theory. A vicious cycle of littering inviting more littering. Places like this tend to be rough, so watch yourself, master at puny arms.
Puny arms? Yeah, I'll be careful. I got big, strong boy arms.
Stronger arms than you.
Yeah, you got little ghostly arms. Just kidding, she looks kind of buff in her human form.
Where could it be?
She does snap our neck like over and over again.
Yeah, and she wields that big old scythe.
Hey, Mama, buy me an Amapal, pal.
Oh.
How many times do I have to say no? You're not even playing with your other toys.
I'll take good care of it. I'll take it on wax.
Do Amapals have to be taken on walks?
Okay, let's head to the hotel now.
Yeah, I don't give a toot about talking to these people.
There, that's the hotel.
Oh.
It looks nice and very obvious and a good place I'd go to murder someone who's staying for the day.
How big is this place? Like, how far can I keep walking before the game's like, no, you can't go any further?
No, you can't go any further.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this map is kind of, like, big.
A little bit.
Kind of big and huge. Alright, what's up, guys?
Ooh, you got a fancy hat.
This isn't dystopian.
Oh, look who it is!
Yeah. This is actually kind of nice. Hello, sir.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
I am.
No, I'm
You
not.
racist pig.
How did you know?
Racist.
Yeah.
Everyone here is, like, the same skin
No,
color.
because of the shape of our hat, he assumed otherwise.
We work in the rice fields because we have a big hat.
Honestly, like, those hats always look so cool.
They do look pretty
The
cool.
little, I don't know what you call them. They're kind of like upside down bowls, I guess, but stiffer.
Just like straw hats, but not the, like, hat-shaped kind.
Also, look at that peacekeeper.
I see that. Just walking around.
What do you call it? Now I want to know.
Triangle hat.
No, okay,
I do
I'll
work at
roll
a
with that.
hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves.
Is that really something you should be pointing out to guests? Wow, you're really not from here.
You just saw
I
us
know
trying
your
to poop in the
circumstances,
corner earlier.
But it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do.
How do you stay open?
It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for.
That makes sense.
My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
We're gonna hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Kanai
I'm gonna be like,
Ward's-
what's the secret?
Ultimate secret.
Hey, let's ask him about it.
Oh, look, it's Lumpy Space Princess. She's actually got Lumpy now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Yuma.
Oh my god, Yuma, you gotta go to this party with me,
You'd be a
Yuma.
master detective, Yuma. Oh my glob. That's what they say. Oh my glob.
Oh my glob.
Oh my god, Melissa. Ever since Clara stopped eating meat, her skin looks so good.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Are you not allowed to complain about Amaterasu Corporation?
I mean, sounds like you kind of just get paid to chill out.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go sit on a couch and play Subway Surfers or something?
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
That's some nice information you got. Another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well, how are you doing, Vivia? I think is your name.
John.
Jonathan Garcia.
That's right.
Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
You're so slow.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book.
Why is he reading it backwards?
What are we side-eyeing at?
The camera.
The story I'm
It's like,
reading
look at this dude.
is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made.
It's called The Tide.
The protagonist, believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night.
Sounds like
on
a
the
good
lake.
book.
And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home.
Isn't it just because she wants to keep building sandcastles with him?
Yeah.
The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Huh?
Oh, he's got those cool mouth sticks too. She likes the protagonist.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get one of those. Oh, never mind.
I see. If she continues
Mouth
to destroy
sticks?
the sandcastle,
I thought
the protagonist will return to rebuild it.
I was like, what are you talking about? Mouth sticks?
Well, the way
Teeth?
I mean,
Everyone has those.
You what?
Teeth?
Oh, funny. No, the way his little you see his little dangly do belt on his right shoulder.
No.
Yes. Well, it's there. Right
Oh,
above.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's his belt on his
I was
right.
looking at the shoulder on the right. Yeah.
No, right shoulder. His right shoulder.
Yeah.
It looked like a. I don't think it's a pipe. You always see like, maybe it is a pipe actually. You always see women from like the 50s that have it. It's like a very old thing though. Like Marilyn no, not Manson. Monroe. Manson's the Charles Manson, I think is his name. No, not that guy. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. They'd always have like the sticks, and they're like really long pipes.
Yeah.
That's
For
what
smoking?
Yeah, but they always just looked cool aesthetically, and I thought that's what he had.
Oh, okay.
So I
was like,
that
what are you talking about? Mouth sticks?
I forgot what they're called.
Okay.
I still don't know what they're
They
called.
could stay together as long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
I like him quite a bit.
So what's the real reason?
He has a sexy voice.
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there.
A singular path with no other way to go. Sounds familiar.
The hallway.
The hallway went also to the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, that too.
Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone. This is going to be related. Read into this. Sorry about my mic. Read into this.
Guys, read into this. Tell us what you think is happening.
Chasing. Oh.
The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something.
A mystery
labyrinth. The
labyrinth.
girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing for like Shinigami dying or something at the end?
We can only hope.
What? She's like my favorite.
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago.
This story just keeps going.
I know.
Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her.
Kind of just spoiled the whole book.
In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
Mean.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yakou asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
Nice of them to invite us.
Yeah, well,
I understand not inviting blue hair, but
they'd have to come all the way to the submarine. Plus, they don't want to like stand out, you know.
true.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
They still eat all together.
I want to die someday.
It might. You're gonna be like the one character who doesn't die at this rate.
Probably.
Okay, eating, huh?
Oh,
Come on, over
Hey.
There's half of them.
Where's the smart girl?
Hey, Rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
You are freaking late. Get your butt in gear.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse.
Oh
for
my
being
god,
late.
Yuma.
What?
Actually, you cannot be late. That is not a valid excuse.
See, I like it. Usually the protagonists are such wimps. And even though he's like so short, he's actually got kind of like, he's like willing to stand up a little bit, you know?
You see some relatability in
Does
that?
he sound so nerd emoji? Yes. But at least in actions, he does something, you know?
I liked Bookman quite a bit. What was his name? Alvira?
Vivia?
Vivia?
What did you call him?
Alvira?
Alvira,
That's kind
okay.
of close. Vivia. I gotta remember that.
Oh, she's
I gotta
not
look that
making
up on Rule
excuses.
34
This
later.
is just how she is.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, Rookie.
How do you find
I bet
spoilers?
you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it.
What, that the chief doesn't really hold any power?
Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Meeting, a detective meeting in a hotel. Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
What an
Be
idiot.
convinced so easily?
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No way. For all we know, the peacekeepers could be around.
Exactly.
The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Hey,
No.
Oh,
Who did this voice? You want to do it or you want me to do it?
I'll do it. I'll just do my Rentaro voice.
There you go.
Hey, Yuma. I've got a favor to ask you.
Kiss me on my lips.
A favor? What is it?
yeah,
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. And that's one heck of a title.
right.
It's the tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. How do you know the whole story already if you haven't read it?
Yeah.
In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland.
Sure.
Doesn't that sound a bit dull?
You think so?
Hey,
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me.
because
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You sure don't look it. Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
His blatant laziness is almost refreshing.
All right.
It's a
Okay.
detective's responsibility to
Requests.
help those in need.
You might see people in need of help when you're moving around town. You
We
can
don't
receive
need
a
no
request by talking to
tutorial.
them.
Come on,
I
people,
know
you
what a
will
side quest.
remember
Oh wait, what's that one?
this.
If you progress through the chapter without completing a request, it'll stay unsolved.
Okay.
Okay, so there's chapters. Do it within the chapter. Got it. This place is big.
Who's this schmuck?
What's up, G? Hey, kid. Could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy.
And then,
I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was a real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. It had a really long name, too. Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff?
Hotties.
Could that be the book Vivia's looking for? Where did you run into that person? Well, if you take the street towards Ginma District and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away, though. He was really persistent.
I see.
Thank you. Thank you for the advice.
Gimma District? More like Gidma
Sigma District.
your balls.
What the Sigma?
You just really ruined everything there.
What do you mean?
You just did.
I think I made it better.
I know you didn't.
A new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Oh, right. Vivia asked me to buy a book for him earlier.
Just don't buy it, steal it.
Maybe I should ask this guy about it. He seems like he might know a lot about books.
Excuse me?
I'm looking for an unusual book.
Oh, you like...
Also, this is Mishima's voice actor who's making these noises.
You like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District Bookstore. They have books from all over the world there. It's anyone's guess how they get their hands on them.
Oh!
That sounds amazing.
Oh, right.
The store is at the top of the stairs, just up ahead. If you're looking for a book, that's the place to check.
Don't tell me what to do.
Do we have money in this game?
We got hands.
Got hands.
We got hands and pockets.
Got it. Thank you.
Guys, that's a little trick for you. If you're ever low on money, as long as you have hands and pockets, you can get whatever you want.
It's really simple. You just take it, put it in your pocket, and leave.
Yep. They'll never know either.
Just don't make eye contact. Or do make eye contact, otherwise it'll be too obvious. Hey, dude.
Yeah. You, over there, looking to buy something? I deliver too. Help me out here.
Huh?
Oh! I deal in all kinds of goods. But sales have been slow lately, so why not buy something?
Aww.
Uh-oh, how are you gonna get out of this one?
Actually, I don't have much money.
Just take a look. That doesn't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. I got food, daily necessities, and loads of books.
Books?
Speaking of which...
Come to think of it, wasn't Vivia looking for a book?
Yes.
Oh. Looking for a book, eh? What's it called?
What was that title again?
It's Crows and Ravens.
Survival of the Fittest.
Yeah, that one. World Destruction. I don't know.
Oh, what I believed you. I thought it was World Salvation.
Oh, maybe.
The heck is that? Never heard of it. You talking about the Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest, and World Salvation?
Oh.
That's probably it.
Come on.
Give me a break. You may be in training, but you're still a detective. At least remember that much.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But the title is so long and complicated.
I got it in stock.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it.
What is it, crack?
Gonna take one off my hands.
Then...
Yes, please. I'd like it to be delivered to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel.
Under the piano at the hotel? Well, whatever. So I just gotta get the money from him?
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Will you buy me this book? Yeah, sure.
A guy just comes to you with the book, give me the money. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guess that means I fulfilled Vivia's request.
We did it! Not yet, Master. You have to make sure that book reaches its destination.
That's true.
That right? Why not just take it to him myself?
Yeah. Well, then we have to pay for it.
Ah, true. You're right. Let's go check with Vivia. God, really rushing the delivery, man.
Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna leave that video.
Go back on the
there.
catwalk.
Catwalk?
Yep.
Why, is it scenic?
Sure. I was thinking I could jump down there, but it's a lot taller than I thought it was.
That is pretty tall. You'd probably sprain something.
No.
No?
I'd do a flip. And land.
I'd sprain my neck after landing
That's
on
right.
it.
But, take it away, Gage.
No, you do it. I always do it.
Fine. Guys, this has been an episode of Raincode. Don't remember which one. If you're enjoying the series, go donate to charity. And we are charity, so some things to consider there. But do the things YouTubers want you to do. You gotta like, you gotta subscribe, comment something about your address. I don't know. Anything's possible.
Perhaps your social security number?
And or the equivalent of it, wherever country, backwater hole you live. No, I'm just kidding. But
I think America's the USA is the backwater hole a little bit.
Yeah, everything's so expensive anymore.
Little bit.
That's why I vote just stealing. But you know what? Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go steal from your local Walmart. Thank you guys, and goodbye.
Goodbye.